Have you ever wondered what it would be like to participate in an ancient ritual that's remained unchanged for centuries? Today, I've been invited to join a Hmong family in northern Laos for their Basi ceremony, where animal sacrifice, shamanic rituals, and karaoke somehow all come together in one unforgettable day. Okay, so raw meat and cooked intestines. I'm in Luang Prabang province, one of the most culturally rich regions of Laos, and I've been granted rare access to this traditional gathering. What makes this even more special is that my guide Years, who I met yesterday, is taking me to his family home. After spending 3 months in Vientiane getting his national tour guide license, this is his first time returning home, and he's bringing me along for an incredibly intimate family gathering. Today we'll witness the entire Basi ceremony from start to finish, from the morning ritual and animal sacrifice to food preparation and celebration. And I promise you, nothing is wasted in this process. The Hmong have a deep respect for the animals they consume, utilizing every part from blood to bile in ways I never imagined possible. So I'm just checking out now from the hotel, and I'm going in a really nice adventure this time in Laos. So I'm waiting for my private guy who's picking me up and going to Luang Prabang tonight. And then he invited me to his ceremony, his tribe ceremony. It's called Basi ceremony. So we're gonna find out more about that and what exactly it is. And then over the next 5 days, I'm gonna go around with him, and we're gonna go hunting in the jungle, sleeping there, and we're probably gonna eat what we're catching during the night. And we're gonna go fishing. We're gonna go to the whiskey village where they show us the whole process of like how they do the whiskey, and we're gonna have a nice lunchtime with the family who's doing this whiskey, and also to the saw paper, which you're gonna find out more about that. So I'm really excited about this, and I'm waiting for our guide. He's here. Yes.
Hi.
Hey, how are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Hi, hello.
How are you?
Enough space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're excited to go home?
Yes. Very happy. I'm very happy that
Nice, man.
mission accomplished.
You are a tour guide now.
Yes.
Yes.
And I can't wait to see.
The day begins with a pre-sacrifice ritual led by Year's mother, who I learn is a shaman, a spiritual leader with the ability to communicate with the spirit world. She chants softly over a goat and several chickens that have been purchased specifically for this ceremony. After the ritual, a couple of boys from the family take the goat outside, where they carefully tie his legs. As the sacrifice begins, family members place a container under the goat to collect his blood, because nothing goes to waste here. The fresh blood's gonna be used for cooking later, and yep, I'll be tasting it too. Meanwhile, the women of the family are taking care of the chickens, carefully burning and boiling them to remove the feathers. You can see that men and women have different roles, following how it's usually done in Hmong culture. What do you do usually on a Basi ceremony?
Okay, so I just finished my studying, being a national tour guide, and today my family sacrificed a goat, and for wishing good luck and also congratulations for my study.
Yeah.
Being a national tour guide. Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm really happy to meet Catherine here also.
He's a very good guy.
Thank you.
And today you said you're gonna sing your instrument?
Yeah. So now we are killing the goat already. And after killing goat, my cousins gonna tie me bracelet, wishing good luck. And then we will have food together. And then we have music, singing a song.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
like
excited.
karaoke song, yeah.
Yes.
But we sing in Hmong song and Lao song, no English.
I know. The men are now pouring hot water over the goat and scraping away the hair. Any remaining hair is burned off with a torch. I'm fascinated by how efficient and skilled everyone is. This is clearly something they've done many times before. One thing that really catches my attention is how they prepare the fire. An older man creates an outdoor container filled with wood ash, places a glass bottle in the middle, packs the ash tightly around it, and then removes the bottle, leaving a perfect chimney in the center. I've never seen a fire started this way before, and it's incredibly effective. The goat is placed directly on the fire, head first, to burn away any remaining hair. Despite the serious nature of what's happening, there's a joyful atmosphere. Children continue playing in the garden, some fascinated by my camera and phone, while adults chat and laugh as they work. While the food preparation continues, Years offers to show me around his home. As we walk through the modest house where he lives with his wife, he explains more about Hmong spiritual beliefs and their shamanic traditions.
So this is the bedroom for me, my wife, and my 3 children. We sleep here.
Okay, yeah.
It's a small room, yeah. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yes. And then here is the bedroom for my parents. Mm-hmm. And this is the room for my younger brother and nephew.
Okay.
And this is the shaman things.
Shaman, yeah.
So this one is a normally shaman is not like a school that you go to study.
Yeah.
You have to get sick first. Why we say that? Because the ancestor, ancestor.
Yes.
If they chose you, you got sick, and then you should go to find the shaman.
Yes.
And then the shaman is like a spirit doctor who come to you and you kill a pig for sacrificing. And then the shaman will do chanting for 2 hours. And then the shaman will find the solution that, congratulations, now your ancestor chose you to become a shaman. So if you cannot say no. If you say no, you always sick. So when you became the shaman, you have to build a small house, and then the spirit stay here.
So who's the shaman in this house?
My mom and me. This for me.
Okay.
I'm also a shaman, but I just became a shaman 8 months ago. So I don't know how to cure people yet. I'm still learning.
I see. Okay.
I will show you the video later.
So you're learning from your mom?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
And after, normally shaman just go to help people for free.
Yeah.
No need money. But after finishing, the person who gets sick had to cut the head of the pig for the shaman for helping. And then the head of the pig,
yes,
we're gonna hang like this.
All right.
Yeah. So 1 year we're gonna count the head of the domestic pig. Yeah. The jaw. Yeah. And then 1 year we're gonna count that how many jaws of the pigs.
Jaws of the pigs, right.
And then we're gonna burn. Yeah. So last year, so 1 year we have 365 days, right?
Yeah.
And last year my mom got total is 122 jaws of pigs.
Right.
Yeah.
122 because it has 2. It's basically 60.
No.
Or 120 pigs.
Yeah, 122
pigs.
jaws. Yeah.
Okay.
And 122 people who got sick and who welcome my mom to go to south.
I see.
You understand?
Back outside, the men are now butchering the goat with impressive precision. They carefully remove the intestines and internal organs, separate the legs and head, and thoroughly wash the meat.
So I have 2 younger brothers. Now they are still learning English. So maybe soon you will ask them easy questions.
Okay.
And
who are your brothers?
This one is the son of my uncle.
Your nephew,
So,
right?
Yeah, nephew. and my younger brother is here. And two of them now they are learning English, but the English is very basic, so they would like to practice English with you soon.
Sure, yes, of
And you
course.
just ask them questions.
What's striking is how everyone seems to know exactly what they're doing and there's no confusion about roles or responsibilities. I watch in amazement as they mince meat using only machetes, no machines or modern equipment needed. The precision and speed with which they work is incredible. Meanwhile, women are preparing vegetables, cutting them into perfect pieces for the soup. Large pots are set over the fire and the grilling begins on a metal grate. In one pot they're making a hearty soup, while the choicest cuts of meat are being grilled over the open flame. While the food cooks, they prepare the area where we'll eat, sing and drink later.
Have you seen the event or ceremony like this before?
No, it's first
Your
time.
first time? Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me. It's
How
really
did you feel?
special. It's really special. Thank you. Yeah. Ears test the microphone and audio system by singing a bit of karaoke. And I'm genuinely surprised by his beautiful voice. Hearing the song in Lao, it just sounds so beautiful and full of feeling. It gives me a little glimpse of the joy and excitement that's coming. So wait, you are eating this raw?
Yeah, the blood is raw and intestines
Yeah.
already cooked.
Okay.
Yeah.
As the cooking continues, Years offers me a chance to try something truly unique, a Hmong specialty called chav chiaj mev es. It's made with fresh goat intestines mixed with blood, chilies, coriander, onion, spring onion, and mint. I'll be honest, I was pretty nervous about this one, but I believe in respecting the cultures I visit by trying their traditional foods, so I take a deep breath and give it a taste.
Very good.
Okay, for me. Okay, can you film it? Oh, the thing is.
How was it? Good?
Yeah, not bad, yeah. Surprisingly, it's not as intense as I expected. The chilies are so spicy that they overpower most of the other flavors, making it much more edible than I anticipated. Years explains this is considered drinking food, meant to be enjoyed alongside alcohol. Right on cue, he brings out a plastic bottle filled with homemade rice whiskey. Inside the bottle, I can see various roots and herbs that have been added for flavor. Nearby, I notice boys filtering bile juice from the goat, another ingredient that will be used in cooking. Years catches me looking and explains, bile is very important in our cooking. It has a bitter taste but is good for health. Nothing is wasted from the animal.
Culture, we say that one person has 32 souls.
Yeah.
So something in your body has name, has soul in Hmong culture.
Right.
Hair also have soul, ear have soul, mouth have soul. So for total we have 32 souls.
Right.
So
Once the cooking is done, we go inside the house. Year's mom sits in front of 2 sacrificed chickens, with smoke coming from some candles nearby. She starts to chant in a low voice. Years tells me she's calling back all 32 souls. In our belief, when something important happens, souls can become scattered or weakened. This ceremony brings them all back together and strengthens them. After the chanting, I'm offered another traditional dish, which is called lap, which consists of raw chopped meat, stomach, and herbs in a cooked sauce, combined with the bile juice I saw being filtered earlier. Tell me, what is it?
in Lao we call lap.
Lap.
Yeah, L-A-P. Lap means chopping meat.
Chopping meat, right.
Yeah, and also still raw.
Is it raw?
Yeah,
raw meat.
Yeah, raw. But this one already cooked.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You go first. Let me take my own.
Yeah.
The other way around. Okay, I'm trying it now.
Đâu còn tông chứ? Ủa dạ, bữa canh lỡ tối đến bữa canh nói vậy không tao số nữa đâu.
It's not as bad.
Good.
Yeah.
Like it?
You scared me when I said the raw meat, but now it's okay.
It's okay, right?
The texture is chewy and there's a distinctive bitter note from the bile, but it's surprisingly complex and flavorful. We then move to another room for what Years tells me is the final stage of the ceremony. He sits next to his wife and in a touching moment their hands are tied together with white strings, a physical representation of binding their souls and good fortune together. Family members approach with a pot containing the 2 sacrificed chickens and give gifts, usually money, as offerings for good luck. Year's parents give their blessing, wishing their son and daughter-in-law prosperity and happiness. One by one, everyone in the room approaches the couple to tie a string around their wrists. Years explains that these strings represent good wishes and are meant to keep the soul safely bound to the body. They should remain on the wrist for at least 3 days to ensure the soul stays secure. I really felt something being part of the ceremony, not just standing off to the side, but actually involved. I travel for moments like this, where I get to connect with people and experience their traditions firsthand. Finally, it's time for the feast. We head outside where all the food has been prepared. The atmosphere is festive and joyful, a perfect end to the meaningful ceremonies we've just experienced.
Wishing good luck. And,
Yes.
using bracelet to tie me is already finished. So now we're just waiting for the food. The food is already good for eating, and then we're eating, and then singing a song, drinking, and then
And then,
finish.
yes, good,
And then
nice.
drunk.
And then drunk and sleeping. Sleeping. I tried the soup, which also incorporates the bile juice. The bitter notes of the bile are balanced by the rich, savory broth and tender meat. I'm also handed a beer Lao, which Years proudly tells me is the best beer in Southeast Asia. After a sip, I have to agree, it's crisp, refreshing and the perfect accompaniment to the spicy food. We naturally split into 3 groups: young people, including Years and myself, at one table, women with toddlers at another, and men at a third. A live musician joins the festivities, playing a keyboard synthesizer as people take turns singing karaoke. As the day winds down, I can't help but reflect on how privileged I am to have experienced such an intimate look into Hmong family life. From witnessing ancient rituals to participating in food preparation to joining in celebration, this has been one of the most authentic cultural experiences of my life. Next up, we're heading to a village where they craft traditional rice whiskey and you'll be able to watch the whole process from field to fire water. See you in the next one.